Hey, so I'm just gonna go get the bus this morning to Patterson because my phone's not working properly, so I'm gonna use the girls and they can help me because I've got to set up my pay card. And then I'm gonna go to the premium outlets with a few of them, just have a look around, and then later on I'm planning on going to Epcot as I forgot something. As it's my favourite part, so I want to go. Just want to go have a little wander around the World Showcase and maybe see a few character meet and greets that they do there. So let's see. Well, turns out I got on off the wrong bus stop. Thought they were meeting me at Chatham. So I'm just walking now from, Patterson. Just walking now from Patterson to the Commons because the outlets are like just opposite, so it should take me 5 minutes. But, hard breath. Oh, it's so warm today, and I picked the wrong colour to wear, black again. I need to wear some bright coloured t-shirts, I think. So, I'll keep you updated. Well, I have got some stuff from the outlet, got some shoes for work, because I found out I need to buy some black trainers. And we're going to Animal Kingdom now instead of Epcot. So I will go to Epcot maybe next week sometime if I've got some gap when I found out my whole training schedule. I say I need 2 days up to now. Yeah, so we're gonna go. We're just on the way, we're just going to go to Vista now, so I can drop my stuff off. And then I think we'll be on our way. The others might be joining us when they get back from their training, as they've still got their training now. So let's keep you updated. Well, we made it to Animal Kingdom. It's only 5:15, but the park doesn't look that busy. But we're gonna go try and have a look around Avatar. It's very busy in this queue.
How the hell did you get there? Is a block or is it VIP?
Yeah, I'm a very individual person.
No, it's my wife. She gave me mine.
That's okay. We'll make this one yours. What type of ticket?
Oh, that's right. No, that's right. Mine didn't have a signature.
Okay. What type of ticket is it?
It's a 2-day pass.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick
Thank you. Sorry. It's very warm. I actually feel like I'm in Africa. Don't you, Hannah? It's very warm today. Yeah, so we're just gonna make our way around to Flight of Passage. It's a 110-minute way. Might be the only thing we do today, but hey ho. So let's just explore. So it's been 9 years since I last seen the Tree of Life, and it's looking stunning as ever. Oh, I'm loving this. Wilderness Explorer headquarters, just here. We're gonna focus just here. So I'm gonna have to come back another time, collect me badges. Yeah, so. I like the music here, it's quite nice, quite calm, collected. So, a Tree of Life. Guys, that way. That way. Well, we're just about to cross the bridge into Pandora, and you can start to see the theming come on. Ooh. It looks real good. So, yeah. I like the little lights. I think it's in that direction. When you get lost. think it's like a good 10-hour flight away, guys. Yeah, the theming just looks. All the noises as well, like to block out the outside world. That's quite good. Oh, I can't wait to see it at night. It's gonna look beautiful. So just looking at the theme and how they create these new plans that weren't even in the film, like the Imagineering that has gone in to this is amazing. I mean, look at that. This is one of up to date, one of the most immersive themed lands that Disney Imagineering has created. So, let's go. Flight of passage. So just walking through the queue, it feels like you're not in Florida anymore. It feels like you're in another world. This is real. Struck in the tree. Probably look like a weirdo, guys. So real, just saying that. Just stood in the queue. It's real good, the theming, like this here. This here is like a statue of a banshee, and then on this rock behind it here is all like paintings and everything. I don't know if you can hear me, the drum show's about to start, so it's a bit hard. But like, just looking at the theming on the trees and everything, like they've proper gone for the 4 senses with this one. everyone's space time in the parents.
Well, yeah, like we'll go on this.
Yeah. Beautiful, floating mountain. Well, wait, 2 years since this ride opened, and I'm finally here. This room, this queue is amazing. Although it takes, we've been in the queue what, an hour and a half now, but it looks, it's just amazing. It's very interactive. Can't wait to see the rest of it. So Avatar,
I've seen it only once.
So we travelled to the land of Pandora. It's called Pandora, the Earth, and it's because they're trying to find somewhere for us to live, to harvest the energy so we can live on Earth. And
Wait, they're trying to find somewhere?
They're trying to find the oil and stuff out the ground.
Yeah.
So we can live on Earth.
Yeah.
And they use the avatars so they can get friendly with the avatars because they need them to move.
Wait, they make avatars?
Like they make the Navi people, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
And they make them so we can like become them.
Oh.
Like they have a system so we can become them, and you link with them. So like
so
the
they
human,
can get oil from where? From Pandora?
From the land, from underneath from underneath the ground.
Oh right. I've seen it, but it was a long.
Yeah,
it was like when it first came out.
With Graham.
Possibly. Oh, it's a type of liquid. It's magnetic. You can move like a magnet.
There should be some
Pretty famous. In response to
Disney.
It's not.
Oh.
Disney own the rights to they have to, Fox, you know the Fox, the companies, and who makes Simpsons, they own the true rights to it.
huge feet.
No, she's like an actual avatar. She's like
Person.
a native person to Avatar.
Oh, so when he goes,
Yeah.
the person, he meets her.
Well, this queue has been very interesting. Had arguments going on in the middle of the queue, people saying they need to get in. So this ride back as well, being here nearly an hour and a half, so this bit looks nice. That's all.
They were lighting the whole time. They were like, yeah, they were just on the maybe that is the problem.
Ooh, it's nearly time to go in. Getting excited.
Maybe 125 and C2. 125 and C2.
C2, this one. I don't want to be at the end, guys. Someone go at the end. Beth, you go at the end.
We have new drivers heading into the GMR.
Check. See them now.
No, Beth's gonna go there.
Flyers loading in.
Oh, you, Beth.
When's where we go?
Oh, my spot's lit up, guys. Look on it. No, Hannah, you have to be on number one. Hannah, stand on number one. This way.
All systems ready. Stand by.
Standing by.
This is just like a film of it, and then you go through the door.
This is where the floor drops.
Once you've found your number, please make sure everybody can see the screen.
You see the screen, Hannah?
Yeah.
Is it stand?
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandora microparasites.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my... So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly. Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find a compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Is that the match?
No match for 7.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Thank you. What's your panel?
smells so nice.
No, it doesn't. Stop spoiling it, guys.
Yeah. So much fun.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni-Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Now, travelers, just to let you know, you will be restrained at a height above the ground and the floor will move. If you have fear of heights or experience motion sickness and you decide to leave the flight, please let me know before we send you on the adventure. Numbers 1 through 8, you're going to follow me. You will be followed by them.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get on the little chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors.
It smells so nice.
It smells like
For your
safety,
safety,
cotton wool.
throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Describe that ride. Like, that is amazing. Like, oh my god. My heart is like beating out my chest after that ride. I'd definitely be riding that a few more times for that word. That ride is definitely worth a 2-hour ride. Like, that is amazing. I know I keep saying it, but that is amazing. This land is just amazing. I know I haven't been on Na'vi River journey this time, but I might go on that next time. But just the immersiveness of it, and then that ride, like, by God, is just amazing. This is just the Struli canteen. I can't wait to eat it here. That'd be awesome. We might be getting a drink from here, so I'll keep you updated.
Oh, let's.
Well, we've all just stopped to get the night blossom drink. Look, we've all got. 1 second. She's just getting it. She has loads of change to get rid of. So this looks interesting. Does anyone know what's actually in it? Pure sugar.
It's like pear, it's like pear.
Living for them instas. Oh, this is nice and refreshing. I just want to try these beetles. Oh my god, they are amazing.
Where is it?
Recommend getting the night blossom drink. They do alcoholic drinks, they do like a green ale, which looks nice, but obviously I can't drink it because you know, under 21. Yeah, so let's see what happens next. This one's real nice and peaceful, I think.
I wish I was doing outdoor food here.
Well, we're just walking into Harambe, next to the Festival of the Lion King.
Harambe. When's that on?
It's closed, I think, because the park's closing soon. But yeah, ooh. Seems like there's a party going on around the corner. What's going on? Here's some music. I'm in Africa, what you say? This is Harambe Market. But yeah, so we're just gonna chill out and see what takes us.
All right. Give it up to everybody on the dance floor. You guys are doing a fabulous job. Have you guys had enough? Oh, you want some more? Well, we have Waka Waka. And we have a call of the wild for you guys. We're going to call, but you guys
oh,
have
no,
to
it's like Waka Waka.
Oh, yes.
It's that
the
one,
sound of the birds. You're in Africa. Very, very easy. But it's going to be wild. It's going to be
they're
huge.
Gonna sing Waka,
Is everybody
Waka,
ready? Say yeah. Say yeah, Mo. Can you guys hear them? No. So. No. Okay. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be huge. That's right. It's gonna be wild too. Oh yeah. And we know how loud you guys can get, and we don't mind. That's how we like it. So let's do it. One more time. Everybody say, "Hale, hale, hale."
Hale, hale, hale.
Yeah, buddy. Hale, hale, hale. Hale, hale, hale. That's right. Hale, hale, hale. Yeah. Everybody, go. Hale, hale, hale. Sing. Yeah, baby. Hale, hale, hale. Do it. Hale, hale, hale. You say, hey, everybody scream. Like in a saddle, now in a front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we getting close. This isn't over. The pressure's on, and I feel it. But you got it on, believe it. When you me now, hey, waka waka, hey, something up in us, do it, right now, I'm about to.
What a change of events. We're now, instead of trying to meet the rest of them, because God knows where they've all gone, we're going on Kilimanjaro Safari. So let's go see some animals. Hopefully we see quite a few. This is supposed to be a 55-minute queue, it's practically walk on. Well, it's getting dark, so I don't think I'll be able to film anything on this ride because you won't see anything. So.
She did the narrative.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a lot more eyes back there than there are up here, so if you see something I don't, go ahead and shout it out and I'll do my best to identify it for you. Ooh, over here on the left, there's some bongo. Bongo are known as the ghosts of the forest since they're so elusive. So when you all get off of the safari, you can officially say you've seen a ghost. Both males and females have those backward-facing horns, which help them maneuver through low-hanging branches and thick undergrowth. Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, over here to the left. If you look all the way over there by that back cliff, there's a black rhinoceros. Weighing in at 3,000 pounds, black rhino are the smaller of the two rhino species. They tend to be primarily solitary, and they are a little more aggressive than white rhinos, so we won't stop here for very long. Rhino have very thick skin. In fact, it can get around an inch thick in some places. Because of that, they don't really have any natural predators. The best use for those horns, folks, is by the rhino on the rhino. They do not have magical healing abilities. They are made of the same stuff as our fingernails and hair. And over the river and through the woods to the Safi River area we go. Over the Safi River area, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to be on the lookout for more aquatic animals that call the Nile River home. Dark over here, so let's see what's just around the river bend. Oh, there's some hippo in the water over here to the left. They're very aggressive. They're one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, actually. A group of hippo is called a bloat of hippopotamus. They can get up to 5,500 pounds. They can hold their breath for 6 to 8 minutes at a time, and they are nocturnal, so they'll spend all day in that nice cool water, and they'll come out at 80 to 90 pounds of grass. Those birds on land is called a basque of crocodiles.
Where are they? I can see it now. Oh, they're up there.
Reptile on Earth, right after the saltwater crocodile. They can get 16 to 21 feet long and weigh up to 500 pounds. If you're wondering how to tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, one you'll see after a while and the other you'll see later. But actually it's all in the snout shape and the direction that the teeth stick out of the mouth when their mouth is closed. Both male and female Nile crocodiles make surprisingly good parents. They'll roll the eggs in their mouths to help the babies hatch. And they can run around 11 miles an hour, which doesn't sound very fast until you realize that that's faster than most humans can run, and then it's just terrifying. We're now coming out across the savannah.
They're all crossed.
Giraffe are the tallest land animals on Earth. They can grow up to 20 feet tall. They're born 6 feet tall, and after they survive a 6-foot drop to the ground, they'll be up running and walking in about an hour. Oh, there's a lot more over here to the left, too. I can't pause here just because we're a little too close to that giraffe. Sorry, folks. Giraffe have an 18-inch long black tongue, and that tongue is dark so that it doesn't get sunburned, and they spend up to 20 hours a day foraging in the trees for leaves. They only sleep for about 30 minutes out of every 24-hour period, and they do so in short little 1 to 2 minute hunters. They do about 90% of the hunting. When they're fully projecting, a lion's roar can be heard from around 5 miles away.
You treat her with respect.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. It may surprise you to hear that while lions have eyesight similar to that of humans during the day, they can see 6 times better than humans can at night. Can you feel? In Swahili, Simba means lion. Mufasa means king.
Well, so the safari's good at night. Like, we saw, what did we saw? We saw lions, giraffes, all kind of springing like antelope things that were walking down the side of the car, which is good. So yeah, I'd recommend doing it at night, although I will be coming back to do it in the daytime. So we're just about to walk back through Avatar Land to see it all lit up for the first time. So let's see how good it is. My camera probably would. Don't be taking me the wrong way. It's all the way over there. Sorry, stop. I'm getting wet stuff though.
I have rules like this. Yeah, go ahead. They're over here. Yes! Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Get over here. All right. Perfect timing. Take it. Take it like a Polaroid picture. Let's go. No, come on. Dan, let's go. Yeah, all right. Now I need everyone else to clap with us. Let's go. How we doing back here? All right. Yeah. See this?
Well, Pandora at night is nice. All the luminescent things and the plants, that looks nice. Watching that little show, that was good. So we're just gonna, that's it really. Just gonna walk out the park. We all have to be up early in the morning, long day tomorrow. So that's it. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything, suggestions that I should do, put them in the comments down below. and obviously subscribe if you want to watch anything else. So see you next time.
See you next time.